Let me tell you that in my 16 months on the job, that the electronic record issue is certainly the most important one that I've been dealing with. And I must tell you the story. I come from the research library community. My lives in the libraries at MIT, Duke University, and the New York Public Library. And at each one of those institutions, at some point in my life, an administrator or faculty member came to me and said, "What are we doing about electronic records, electronic mail? What should we be doing about that?" And I said, "Oh, you don't have to worry about that because the National Archives is creating a facility to take care of that." So here I am to tell you that we do have something called the Electronic Records Archive. It is live and it's being used now by about 40 agencies. We are concluding development on that at the end of this year. We will migrate the rest of the agencies to the Electronic Record Archive. There is a presidential instance of the Electronic Records Archive, so that is where we'll be capturing presidential records. My concern has to do with what's going on in the agencies. Our recent report, self-assessment that was done by our records management unit, indicates that 95% of the agencies self-identified at being at moderate to high risk around their electronic records. So we have a huge challenge ahead of us in working with those agencies to ensure that the records that are being created are captured and are going to be available as our paper records are in perpetuity. One of the challenges has been a discovery that I made as I'm learning the ropes of the job. We have within the federal government, we have something known as the CIO Council, and we have another group known as the Records Management Council. These two groups don't talk to each other. They don't meet together. So in my conversations with Vivek Kundra, we have actually brought together the two groups for the first time to start talking. It's impossible for CIOs to go off and create new systems without thinking about the records implications, and those records managers in those agencies need to be involved in those decisions too. So it's a multi-pronged approach to how we get our heads around the electronic records.
Thank you. Thank you.